Hi, it's Alaska Granny. Whether you're prepping your bug out bag or you just want some emergency grab and go meals in your prepper pantry, I'm going to show you some ways that you can make some DIY MREs from foods from the Dollar Tree. You can get them at other stores, but this is just an example of how simple it is to pick up some items, have them situated in a grab and go kit, and then you can have enough food for, say, an entire day. MREs are meals ready to eat. They don't require any cooking at all. You don't need to have a stove. You don't need to have a pot. You don't need any other ingredients. You can tear it open and eat it on the go. So the basics to make an MRE include it's all foods that are ready to eat. Tear it open, eat it. You don't have to stop and prepare anything. And I put them all together in a Ziploc bag. And I use the gallon size because that just fits a bountiful amount of food. Then this also gives you a container not only to keep it all together, you can use it for trash when you're done or use it to collect water if you're in a real emergency situation. You want your DIY MRE to have a variety of food, and you want to try to have approximately 1,800 or 2,000 calories per bag so that you have enough food for an entire day. And that's what my goal is. But it's up to you. You want to find foods that you like and that you're willing to eat. And these are some of the foods that I chose, and I'll show you what they are. First, I picked up some of the Brunswick chicken salad and tuna salad. These are quite good. They have a little can of meat inside that has a lot of meat in it. It also includes a package of crackers, and I have tried these many times. They're very good. There's a lot of meat in the little cans, so you can really pile it on the crackers to have each bite be a substantial amount of tasty food. What was surprising to me is that the can of tuna has 190 calories, but the can of chicken only has 120 calories, but that's just the can of meat. The little package of crackers is an additional 70 calories, so you want to total that up when you're figuring out if you have enough to eat in your DIY MRE. If you want more meat in your DIY MRE, it's up to you. Maybe you want to pick up some bags of jerky. You can find teriyaki, beef, pork, turkey. You can find all different kinds of flavors. They all cost the same, but the calorie count is a little bit different, so pay attention to that if you want to count up to make sure there's enough food. Some of these have 50 calories, some of these have 90 calories. Another source of meat could be the little packets of grab and go. Tuna and salmon are the ones that I've seen, and they're very tasty. They also include a little spoon at the top, so when you tear it open, you have something to eat it with. Just like you did with the little packages of chicken salad, there's a little spoon inside to spread it on the crackers. So that's something to consider, that then you don't have to try to add in other utensils. If you have these little packets, you're still able to eat them, and you don't have to scoop it out with your dirty finger. You have a utensil that's very tiny but useful. If you want to add more crackers, look for packages that are multi-packs, that they're individually packed multi-packs, like this for cheddar cheese. I've also seen Teddy Graham crackers that come in little packets, and they're 10 in a box. You can find different amounts, different flavors. Find the ones that you enjoy. The Imperial nuts from Dollar Tree are also very good, and it's a nice sturdy package. You can tear it open, and it's just like trail mix, so you can eat it on the trail if you're hiking or you're on the go. You could even put it in your pocket, reach in, get a handful when you feel like you have a little bit of hunger and you want something to satisfy you. These contain a lot of nuts and dried fruit. There's different varieties. Ones that I like are the fruit and nut and the protein. I have found the ones with more fruit than nuts tend to last longer, because the ones with more nuts I found seem to go rancid way sooner than the other varieties. So these are the ones that I stick with. And they have between 330, 390 calories. Each one has 3 servings, so when you see that one says it has 110 calories, you have to multiply it times the amount of servings, which gives you 330 calories. Dollar Tree also has some freeze-dried fruits, and some of them are very good. I did a video and taste tested several of them, and these are the ones that I bought more of because I liked them the most. So you can look for different varieties and try them out, see if there's some that you enjoy. These have 60 calories in each packet, so that's a nice amount. of nice crispy fruit. And yeah, some of them really are just delicious to pop in your mouth and let them melt on your tongue, and you really can get a very nice spark of fruit, and so they can be pretty good. Sometimes you're lucky enough to find the tropical fruit blends, and these come in 4 individual packs, and these are really delicious. I like them very much. They're in very sturdy packets. Then you can open it up and portion one package out because there's 4 inside, or put all of them in depending on how much food and calories you want. Each of the 4 packets has 110 calories, so you have 440 calories in the entire bag. So you could put all 4 packs into your MRE, or you could divide it up and put 1 each, depending on what you choose to eat. Dollar Tree also has lots of the little multi-packs of powdered drinks, and you might want to put some of those in simply because if you're gathering wild water or you're in some city where the water just tastes hideous, you can add some of that in. It helps your water taste better. It also gives you some variety if you get tired of just drinking water because you're used to having other things. You can find some that include vitamin C, you can find instant coffees, and so choose drinks, beverages that you like. I have some of these in their diet simply because I don't want to have more sugar in my life, but if I was concerned with having enough calories in an emergency situation, then I would choose something a little bit different. Sometimes Dollar Tree will have the individual pouch meals that you could add to your MRE, but I haven't seen those in a while. If you do, try them out, see if it's something you like, and maybe you want to have it not only in a DIY MRE, but maybe even just as a shelf meal that you have in your pantry. Take the Dollar Tree foods that you choose, set them aside in a bag, 1 for each day. Keep them together with your bug out bag or in your prepper pantry, whatever you need to grab and go. So then say you wake up late and you have to go to work, you can grab one of these and take it with you so you have lunch at work. You have breakfast, lunch, and snacks if you need it. If you're going out in the car and you might get delayed, put 1 or 2 of these in the car with you. So then say you have a winter storm or you get stranded in some traffic jam or you have to wait to pick up your kids, you'll have something to eat in the car that you don't have to prepare at all, and you have your own variety. Choose foods that you like and you're willing to eat, and that's how you become a successful prepper. Prepping for the unknown. Make sure you have some food no matter what the day brings. Whether you're at home or away, then you're going to be able to have a better day. You have something to eat, something to drink, then you can figure out what to do next with whatever the emergency is. I try to make sure they all have approximately the same expiration date, and then at the end of, say, 1 year, I take them out if I haven't used them, and I use those foods then, and then I replace them. So then you make sure that you're using your prepper pantry food, you're rotating your prepper pantry food, and you are replacing it. And that's how you have a successful supply of food, no matter what the day brings. So stock up while things are still readily available, but be sure that you have some ready-to-go grab meals that you can eat right out of the bag, a full pantry of foods that you just need to cook a little bit, and then also have the longest-lasting dried foods, things like rice, beans, oatmeal, pasta, that will last for 30 years. And that way, no matter what happens, you're going to have something to eat that you can make the best of what's going on and then figure out what to do next. That'll help you have every day be the best it can possibly be. That's why I'm a prepper. If you enjoyed my video, I hope you'll share it with someone else you think might like it. Please subscribe to the Alaska Granny channel.